What's up guys, QHJ3000 here, and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. I practiced the first 2 acts of this. I started the third, and then I died, lost all my lives. So, Lord help us. Oh god. So, this is Labyrinth Zone. First of all, I would say the music is probably the worst of all the 6 acts in the game. Even though I have, I think every musical track except for the Invincibility theme and the Special Stage theme I have on my phone. And even though I have this one, Labyrinth Zone, I would say it's probably my least favorite of them. So as you can see, it's full of spikes, it's full of things that can crush you. So we're underwater, and the thing with Sonic is, as you just saw right there, it started a timer for 5 seconds, and the music got bad. Like, the music got really hectic, and that basically means that Sonic has to find a giant bubble to breathe air with in 5 seconds, or he'll die. Believe me, when you're a kid, that is extremely frightening, that part. So, it looks like we're like in some kind of underground like tomb or something. I don't know a tomb really, but it looks really ominous and creepy, I guess you could say, and especially for you know, someone who was little like me. This level was my least favorite, easily. Also, Sonic moves slower when he's underwater, so it can be kind of hard to time things, especially when it comes to those spikes there, those spears. I always thought that these cylinders here looked like sponges. Oh yeah, watch out for these. Oh crap, okay. Basically, it'll send its 4 spikes at you. It's spike balls, and then after that, it's literally no threat at all. You also have those lion head things that shoot fire from their mouths. And you have these like mole things, these grounders. Like, from the, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV show. Only they're a lot thinner and they're different colors, but they're basically the same thing. I really wonder how this is gonna come out in editing as far as my commentary, with me actually keeping it down. So I would say Act 2 of the 3 acts for Labyrinth Zone is probably the easiest. I don't know why, I just do. I don't know why they bother putting all of those rings up there, because, like how I almost died there, there's really no time to get all of them. Like, if you do, you're likely gonna die. And also, rings, which, if you are a Sonic noob, and you don't know anything about Sonic, basically rings, you have to have at least 1 ring in your possession in order to survive, basically. That's how you take hits. If you get hit when you don't have any rings in your possession, you will die. But getting back to the point, even if you have rings, if you drown, rings won't save you there. And also, if you just notice there, I think it just briefly went into, oh crap. Take the hit with invincibility frames, we'll just get by it. Okay. Anyways, so, as I was saying there, if you just notice there, every time you, like, save yourself from drowning, after that, different music starts playing, the music track that was playing before, it starts over again. I find that kind of annoying, though. As much as I don't like the theme anyway. Anyway, so this is a part that the first time you play it is going to get you stuck. I just averted it there. Basically, as you're sliding down that as you're sliding down the waterfall, you want to hold down and then jump at the right moment to get on a ledge to hit a button. Because if you don't, you are going to be an infinite loop. If you don't know to do that, it's an infinite loop. And for first time players of it, it is annoying as hell. I mean, I had no idea what to do until I looked it up on GameFAQs. Because when I played this, it was pre-YouTube. Here, always stay down when you jump so that you don't get hit by the spikes. This is about where I died last time. I'm probably gonna die again. I'm just gonna camp the, I'm gonna save here, just in case. I apologize if this, breaks the pacing, but believe me, you don't want to see me going through this so many times again. This jump is annoying, because you have to get your momentum right, or you're just gonna scrape the side of the block that it's on. I hate this mission. I really do. I mean, the only thing worse than this would probably be Sonic 06. I know I'm not talking a lot here, I'm concentrating, but, whenever you see me come out with a Let's Play of Sonic 06 on my channel, expect that to be my last game I ever do, because that would be meaning I've hit an all-time low. Oh god, I hate this boss. I'm gonna save here again. Sorry about the pacing. Basically with this boss, it's not really a boss. It's more like a chase. It's like the water's coming to get you, and you're basically just chasing after Eggman while trying to outrun the water. You have the spikes and all. You got fire, which I don't know how the fire works underwater. That's something that even when I was little, I never understood that. I'll be damned, if I could get past this on my first try, that'd be amazing. Close, very close. Wow, that might be the first time in a long time I've gotten past that on my first try. I guess the recording curse is not with me tonight. Well, it was last part, but I'm amazed I got past that on my first try right there. That was amazing. Anyways, we now head on to Starlight Zone. The theme of this one, the music, I love this music. This is such a good track, in my opinion. I always thought that, considering it's called Starlight Zone, and it's like night or whatever, I always assumed it was like, hope I can do this. I guess I can't. Alright, I messed that up. Basically, if you saw the stairs thing that kind of came down as I walked on it, kind of like this right here. If you go back up the ramp, which is hard to do since there's no spin dash, but if you do it, then, it'll be back up the way it was, and you'll be able to get an extra life that it had trapped when you brought it down. Aw, crap. Alright, we're on the lower level now. And I keep getting hit. So I always thought that Starlight Zone sounded like a Twilight Zone. Even my dad's the one that brought that up, because I didn't watch the Twilight Zone until I was older, but my dad, he used to watch like loads of reruns of it on TV Land. You know, I don't really like, you know, old shows and movies that are, like, black and white. I like a lot more modern things, but, I love the Twilight Zone. Even though it was, like, the 50s or 60s, I love that show. It is so good. It definitely, was revolutionary for its time. No doubt about that. Even though it was, like, sometimes so corny, it was hilarious. I really think, you know, if you ask me, as far as, because when you think of a game, especially in this, time for gaming that this came out, it was better to think of it, of a game as starting at the easiest and then progressively getting harder, but this game totally broke that. So, if you ask me, first of all, that is an easy, free, special stage right there. If I can get it, yes. That's an easy, free special stage right there. They pretty much give that to you. So, crap, I forgot what I was saying now. This happened in the Deadpool Let's Play. I forgot what I was saying. Let's see. Trying to backtrack in my mind. Twilight Zone, which led to... Yes, difficulty. I would have made the order of levels in this game go Green Hill, Green Hill, Starlight, Spring Yard, Marble, Labyrinth, Scrap Brain. Or maybe switch Scrap Brain and Labyrinth, actually. But I would have put Starlight as probably second most difficult. Or, no, second easiest, my bad. It's like 1 in the morning right now. I'm pretty tired. So, this special stage here is pretty difficult because it's one wide open space. It's a huge open space. And it's pretty hard to try to get where you're going. Because if you fall and you don't get a rotator thing, then you'll have to wait a whole nother rotation to get a shot at the emerald area. Or there's times where you're about to fall back into the emerald area, and then like I just did there, you'll hit a rotator thing and have to wait again, and you're like, fuck. Come on, we're about to get this. Yes. That's good. And a continue, which is utterly pointless considering I'm using save states. I think I'm actually gonna end the part after, Act 3 here, so that I have enough time for Scrap Brain, because that's gonna take a while. Scrap Brain is... It might not take a while, but it's pretty difficult. It's right up there with, Labyrinth. But it makes sense, because it's the final mission of the game, or the final zone. It makes sense for it to be harder, because, you know, it's like the grand finale, pretty much. Alright, watch out here because that. Basically, the bombs will explode and hit you even, above the floor. Oh, what? Aw, crap. Oh, no. Come on, game. I like to get in here with some rings. Alright, now this boss is not hard at all. Basically, use the weights against him. There's times where you can, either, lunge the spikes back up at him, or you can use it to, propel yourself up to him. which actually on the, I never played the, Sonic Genesis, which is basically the port of this for Game Boy Advance, and, I heard it sucks because, especially this boss here, you basically, if you can glitch up the right way, you can get above him and just stay there, and you basically lock onto him, so that there's really no challenge to this. Because the challenge of this is to get up to him, and, you know, if you're, taking that away, I don't know why this is so hard right now. Oh, wow, if I die here, I swear to God. Alright. So, if you basically get above him on the Game Boy Advance version, you can stay there and, just kill him right off the bat. You don't have to use the levers, or not levers, you know, the seesaws. So, I don't want to play the Sonic Genesis for Game Boy Advance. That must suck. Anyways, I'm gonna end part 2 there. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And in part 3, we will finish this game off with Scrap Brain Zone, which is such a bitch of a level. You'll see why. So, until part 3, the finale, peace out.